All right, so right here, you put the ball in, and then just place the pin. Place the pin. Just feel it. Don't push down. Then when I pull on the string, I'm imagining the ball sliding up the side of the pin. If it does that, that string's not going anywhere. The more tension, the tighter it'll be. So I'm just trying to feel that. It's in place. All right. Now I go back to this position, and I'm going to work on this end. The first thing I do, I line the hole in the peg head parallel to the string. Go online. There's 100 opinions about this. All right. This is my way of doing it. Every string, as you can guess, is a different thickness, so you're going to have to measure different lengths as the thicknesses change. For the high E string, I'll go 2 pegs and a pinch, and that's about how much I'm going to wind. So I put my fingers right around there to measure. 2 will do it, but I like a little extra. So I'll just put my fingers right there. I bring the string back down, and I use the peg to just make a little crimp. Not too much. This will break off very easily with metal fatigue. All right, but now I've marked where I want my string. So I come back, I'm going to pull it back down through. Yep.
When you had it stretched up, was it more or less in
Yeah,
position? Or did you have
straight up.
seen like 2 fingers a hand to have the right amount of...
On which end?
If you would hold up like 2 or 3 fingers above the guitar between to
Oh,
give a
that's
triangle.
next.
Okay,
That's next. Yeah. We're not there yet. Yeah, you'll see what that's all about. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. So, so I've got the little crimp in the string, nice marker, excellent. I bring that down, I put it flush against the hole. Now, I put one winding around to start it. And this is where you can make the error of putting the string where it's wound on the outside. Don't freak out. If you do that and you go, oh no, it's okay. Just put it around the right way when you're done. Fix it, all right? I'll hold this in place just to keep it out of the way, and then I just bring the string around and give it its first winding. This is where to put tension on the string, because you can't just pinch the string and pull on it; it slips through your fingers. It's very smooth, small wire. So this is how you keep tension. You open your hand up. A couple of ways to do this. I can do it with this hand, these particular fingers. I've seen it done like this as well. What's my natural way of doing it? I can't even think of it. I think this is the way that I'll do it naturally. I'll just string it through like that. But it's the only way to keep tension on the string, is to use the end, you know? Well, I can't pull on the string to keep it tight here, and you want to keep it pretty tight up here. The tighter and neater it is on this end, the fewer tuning problems you'll have in the end. So now, this is the part where I tell you all to let your OCD flag fly. Make it neat, make it pretty, you know? I tell you to wind from the top down to the bottom. Okay, so wherever the string is sitting, looks good. It's below the free end. And then this is the great part. I have changed strings without a string winder, and my hands have not forgiven me, because you're just crank, 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 crank. I'm working for the government. So, and you'll notice that I just put that one loop on it, and she's sitting, you know, she's not complaining. Yeah, a little bit of tension, and it's good. So the first winding is the most crucial, because when the other side of the string comes around, I just want to make sure that this sits just under it, you know? So I looks pretty good. So you can see I just came under where I had wrapped the string through. And you start the cranky wanky, keep an eye on it. I push the, I'll take my fingernail and I'll just push the windings together so that they're all really flush and tight. And she's looking pretty good. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so I don't have to do too much fiddling with it. If you notice that the windings are coming apart a little bit, just push them into place. And you'll notice I'm keeping tension here. Not too much, all right? Just enough to be sensible. So, the string, she is now in place.
Is it different between string and ukulele? Or is it the same process?
It's very similar. The ukuleles that have top round thing, it's the exact same.
Yeah.
At the bridge, that's a different story.
Yeah,
I can talk
you have to
about
do
that.
Yeah, the bridge, you have to tie them. You
Yeah.
have to tie them on this end. And there's like
Sometimes
3 or
there's a
4
class
knots.
where you tie a knot in the string and it'll stick in there and the knot will hold it in place. And sometimes you tie them just like the
Yeah,
bottom of this
yeah.
guitar.
So, if you want to just take a